Good evening, everyone. As always, it's me, Wendy, and I'm here with Gigi. Say hi, Gigi. And Mad Mouse is with us. I think she believes she went to go find some Tylenol. Or are you there, Mouse? Say hi, Mouse. Okay, so we're picking up. So we're picking up where we just left off. I'm doing a folio. I'm not sure which digital kit this came from. When I find it, I will link it to the page. Gigi has started a new diamond painting. Mouse is finishing up the one of the frog on the toilet. And I want to welcome you to Christmas in July. I know we have started soon. Um, but this is what we're doing. And Elizabeth is currently growling at me. Hang on, baby. She wants covered up. Come on, get in there. So go ahead, guys. Why? Why, Mouse? You're watching with your old profile, Mouse. Well, reason why Joyce is asking is because is that the person that hacked, or are you watching with your old profile? She's trying to tell you somebody is watching with your. Yeah, I did. I heard you, Mouse. I guess what's confusing is that you said nobody can use it. That's why she's asking. Well, fuck, you get mad when we don't answer you and get mad when we try to participate. Sorry. Mhm. Hi, Eddie, and everyone that came back. Thank you. So next time we do this, and we're going to be on here for a while, I think we'll do it in 2-hour increments. We get a little better algorithm out of it. But we only had like a half a minute left. It would have just ended the video. And it's not Facebook, it's Streamlabs. And I'm surprised that Discord has allowed us to be on here as long. Hi, Susan Lynn. Well, we're working on 4 hours now. You sound like Alita. Uh, Hi, Nora. Nora came back. I don't know. I didn't see her if she did. So I think Mr. Weenie is going to have indigestion tomorrow for the day after Weenie Wednesday. Um, I got a picture of him. He looks a little bloated the way he's laying. And mom's like, well, he was gassy. And I told her if you'd stop feeding him milk, he wouldn't be gassy. Well, I don't feed him nothing. It's like, yeah, right, Mom. Weenie's over there going, get out. Get out of here, Mom. What I think's funny is Mom will tell me, oh, no, I never feed him milk. And after she's done with her milk and cookies, if you watch the camera, she does. And it's just enough in there that about 10, 15 minutes, here he comes. And he's got this look like, I really need to go outside. Good night, Nora. Jesus, look how far off this is, Toad. Yep, really. And you can see I followed the line. Uh-oh, no sound. Thank you. Thank you, Danielle, for telling me. There we go. There it is. All they've heard is me talking.
Uh-oh.
Sorry.
It is off, isn't it?
It's okay. I'll go in. It's 11 minutes in. 11:15. I'll go in and fix it. So,
Mm.
wow, I can't believe she's off that far. That's why I don't like to do somebody else's folios because that is just now a pain in the butt. Okay, so we gotta have this right here goes attached to
How far off is it? And
way
where does it attach?
it attaches and hooks up underneath. It's way off. Okay,
Well,
so
I'll. Okay.
Tammy Lantis is coming in. Tammy, I need I need your address because you won Mouse's camping giveaway, and I have a surprise to mail to you. So if you would like to have
Mhm.
it, send me a private message, and I will get that mailed out to you, Miss Tammy. It's this mouse. Look, it gets put right there. It is what it is. She has one side of the pocket bigger than the other.
All I
And
was gonna say is if it was me, I would just line it up on one side and put a pocket over the top where it doesn't match on the
no.
other side.
Well,
And then
you
you can
can't,
line it up right away and get it out of the way. Just put a pocket on the other side to hide the fact that it doesn't line up on the other side.
or we could just line it up and trim it off. That's
To
what
do
I'm
that
gonna
too.
do.
It doesn't hurt to have a half page.
Yep.
No,
Gives it
like
it
this.
gives
Look,
it
look. See this right here? No, you can't because it said not to print anything on the back, so I didn't.
That's
Right.
why I said line it up on the front, whichever side, and put a pocket
Okay, why are you
over that
screaming
edge.
at me?
I didn't mean to yell. Mm.
Stop it.
Mhm.
I'll line it up at the top and trim it at the bottom. You won't see it.
Won't see a thing. One random color out of all of that.
Gray wall and painfully dirty.
And why that would make a difference right there is beyond me. I don't know, but there it is.
What is it, sister?
One, just one random color out
Oh
of
yeah,
all
that
of this
sucks.
whatnot. And it's like, okay, we don't know why that's there, but there it is. Just peculiar.
This double-sided sticky tape. Look at my hands. There's blue. I can see why my nails turned color. Very nice, Tammy. That's nice for you. I meant Amy, not Tammy. So what have you been up to, Tammy, since I seen you last? Driving around looking awesome in your new car.
Get a new car.
She did. A Honda of some kind, I believe. Do I have that right?
Nice. Is it an electric car?
No.
I heard
She
those are really fast.
she wouldn't drive an electric car.
No, I was
I'm just
wondering
teasing. I'm just teasing. I'm
that
just
electric car that we rented when we came back when we got stuck in Seattle. Uh, that thing was fast. Tom
Huh.
and I took it out on the freeway and almost got a ticket. It's like he's like, "What do you want to do?" I said, "Well, we rented a hotel. Let's go tear up the town." 2 o'clock in the morning, and we're racing at 110 down the freeway in the fog of all things.
That's always
You heard
fun.
it here. He's admitting it. You know that random car they saw racing on the freeways and
Well,
nobody could find?
Thank you,
the
Now
Tammy.
cop
you know where to find her.
the cop pulled us over, and it was quiet. That was the thing. Because he's like, "Did you know how fast you were going?" Tom's like, "I couldn't, because we couldn't figure out how to get the dash lights on." And he goes, "No, not really, because I just rented this car, and we were actually looking for a place to eat, because we hadn't ate, because they don't feed you on the plane." And he goes, "Well, you're doing 110," and he goes, and Tom goes, "No shit." It's like, "Don't talk to the cop that way." Well, then he's like, he
An
goes, "If
electric
I..."
car, I swear I didn't think it
Well,
could ever
no,
go that
and
fast.
and then the cop asked, is this the?" And he said whatever it was, and Tom said yes, doesn't matter. So they started talking about the car, and I finally had to say, "Hey, I don't mean to be cranky and stuff, but I'd like to eat and lay down." And the cop's like, "Well, if I let you guys go, will you go straight? We're gonna go over here because we're trying to get to Taco Bell. It was on the other side of the freeway, and of course, it's Seattle. We couldn't find the off ramp or
So,
the to get under, so you had to go down and come back. But anyway, so the cop walks away, and then Tom jumps out of the car. Hey! And so the cop, he's like, "Get back in the car, sir." And Tom's like, "No, I just wanted you to help me find," because we couldn't figure out how to turn on the dash lights to see how fast we were going, because that thing was whisper quiet even at 110. It didn't even feel like we were going that fast. Now, I will say, by the time we got from the airport to the hotel, then did our little flight down the freeway and to Taco Bell and back to the airport, there was only a quarter of a battery left. So I don't know how good electric cars really are. You're not going to go far. Either that or you're going to really be careful about what you're doing.
Okay.
It'd be the perfect car to send your kids in because they will come home on time.
Hmm.
I wonder where Pepper went to. She
She's
lays in
hiding.
here. Well, she's
She's hiding. She found all your toys and she's in the other room destroying them. Either that or she's
probably
eating the pop bottles, or they mean the water bottles.
Probably. She ran and hid when she seen me bring the, because I did some laundry today, and I usually use the laundry baskets to carry this stuff out to the camper. When I load the camper, I put it in the laundry basket in the wagon or in my side by side, and I take it to the camper. And I came out carrying the laundry basket, and she just kind of dropped and slunk off into the bedroom like, "I am not going in that camper again." I'm gonna hide. I'm staying home. Mambo's gonna come feed me. Not going. Because normally when she sees I've been packing stuff back and forth, she'll actually sit in the laundry basket and wait. It's like she's waiting to be taken to the camper.
human, carry me to the camper.
Ah, they got Tom in it. Tom
Oh,
just sent me the room they've got him in for the sleep study. He's like, "I'm staying here. This is a comfortable bed." Tom will just be the next people that lay down in the bed. Tom will roll over and go, "I'm more of a cuddler." He just comes with the bed. I can see it. Big hairy man naked in the bed beside you. I can see it happening. He's like, "I hope you don't mind." sleeping naked. You
Yeah.
can wear pajamas if you want, but I'm better all natural.
Okay, Tammy, I saw your message, but where in the heck did it go, girl?
I could hear him coming out saying, I don't know what everybody was screaming about, what the problem was. I was the one naked.
Tammy, jump over to Elizabeth and the Savages and send it. I don't know why it won't show me your message. It says security alerts on it. Oh wow. Somebody's tried to get into my page. I love
Telling
it.
you,
I love it when they do that. You know why? Because all
right?
I got to do is I go report and send. I don't have to worry about that because of that little check mark by my name.
Well, just brag about it.
Well, you can get
I got
yours
one.
too.
Wait,
I
I
made
did
Dodie
have
sit
mine.
still till she got hers. You're
I did
getting
have
one
mine.
too.
Hey, you're getting your check
Sit
mark, so
down.
sit down.
That's right. You're getting your wishes. Sharks aren't eating enough people.
So if you go to the front page on Elizabeth and the Savages, you know what? I'm just going to type it in there. I'm going to give you my cell phone number because it's on Elizabeth and the Savages anyways. Just text it to me, Tammy.
Nice.
This cell phone that I have right here is not my personal cell phone. It's just the one that I use for social media. Hang on, Tammy. Here it is. Just send it to me.
Oh,
There it is. Let me know when you got it. Ta-da! Now every Tom, Dick, and Harry will send me a message. But you can only send a message if your name is Tom, Dick, or Harry.
Uh-huh.
or your Tom Harry dick.
Or you have a big dick like
No,
Tom.
not Dick. I said if you're Tom Harry Dick, like Tom is his first name, Harry is the middle name,
I said,
and
or
Dick
if you
is his.
have a big hairy dick named Tom. I'm sorry, that was
I
wrong.
love it. I love it. Named it.
Let me
Right,
know when
have
you got that,
conversation.
Tammy, please. That number so I can pull it off there. I mean, it's nothing new. That number is on my page, but
Right.
did you get it? You sure about that 5 minutes?
Mm-hmm.
I did look at my message request, but there's some stuff in there sitting there right now. I don't want to open it up. Um, I have to send it to support, and they look at it first. All right.
Yes, I could change lids on.
All right. Going once, going twice. It's gone.
Oh,
Deleted.
oh. Huh. All
What?
right, I'm gonna
Hey,
take my. I gotta use the facility. Drink all this liquid. Says okay, I'll try.
mm-hmm. She said, I sent it to Elizabeth and the Savages Unchained. And Miss Joyce is going to bed. Good night, Joyce. We will see you tomorrow. Are you muted or you just not talking?
Are
You
you guys
guys,
there?
you guys
Oh,
have
okay.
sound.
Hmm.
I don't know. It bleeped itself out.
Hmm.
You guys were talking about me.
Who?
No, I just said, am I muted? Are you not hearing me?
Oh, you're full of
I went
shit.
to the bathroom.
You're full of it, Toad.
Okay, Joyce is going to bed. Good night, Joyce.
What I said.
Oh, my ears are ringing.
It's me. I'm cussing you in my head. I'm doing that. I did that in my brain. My ears are ringing too. It's all right.
Oh, they want Tom to sleep on his back. Good luck, lady.
You'll have to
Tom's
tie
like
him
a
into the bed.
he's like a fussy child that you just it's like, come here and drink this NyQuil. I'm not even gonna try to get you to lay down. Just drink the NyQuil. Drink it. It's Kool-Aid. Drink it. Talk about someone that'll bite sleep.
Okay, you guys. So tomorrow when we go live, we are going to go live on either Cindy or Gigi's channel. So it has to happen. So we will be, I will make a
Giving it a
post.
try.
Yep. We're going to go live on somebody else's channel.
Um, Mine we have to. I don't know how all the little steps to do. Uh, mm, you know what I'm saying? Because when we get off of here, I'm gonna go through my pictures
You can
and
do it.
screenshot.
You can do a test live, Cindy.
And I seen that. I seen it. Uh,
When you get there, all you got to do is
what
just put
baby?
um,
Private.
private
No, I
in your
know this.
Streamlab.
I just want to go through the pictures on my Mad Mouse and get the ones that I want. I'm just gonna screenshot them and
There's a way in there that you just download your data and it will email it to you.
yes. And right now that is broken.
No,
And that's
to
what it
any
says.
email, to any. Okay. All right.
When you go to
No,
do it,
no,
it
no.
says, I'm sorry, something is broken. And then I get a message from Facebook. It's mine is broken. Message that I got, it even says, yours is broken. We will get to it. And I'm pretty sure they will. So I'm not gonna feel like all is lost. They are just pictures, but they are pictures that I was foolish enough to store just to leave on Facebook because I figured they'd always be there. And they'll get to it. It's just gonna take time. But there's something majorly wrong with my page. With both my pages, because one was a business page from long ancient years ago, back when Sarah was in junior high, to my original page, which is my my Hatfield Cindy J page, which was the very first page I had when I joined Facebook many moons ago. And they're just kind of like that phone number I had from Charter when they said that phone number never existed and I was calling them from that phone number. Remember
Secret?
that?
Yes.
Yeah. So it's just one of those. I'm not one to, I don't give up on a garment. Quit it, Pepper. You better stop. She's sitting over here tearing that box apart. No, better quit. I'm gonna point at you. Pepper don't like to be pointed at. It
Wonder
makes her
why.
aggressive. Makes her aggressive. She's like, I don't want you to point at me.
Poor Pepper.
Poor Pepper.
Mhm.
This
Poor
is
kitty.
she's spoiled. Pepper does exactly as Pepper wants.
That's what the way it's supposed to be. That's why I spend all night getting up and down covering Elizabeth back up because she kicked the blankets off of her. And now she wants covered back up again.
Quit.
Poor little
Oh,
lamb.
what the heck?
Poor little lamb.
Toad didn't believe me that she does that. And when she was here the last time, she said, "What does that dog want?" I said, "She wants covered up. Go cover her up." And covered her up.
One time only.
And then she got
After
You,
too
that, it was
hot.
like, Elizabeth, you're on your own. And she
you're
pouted for the rest of the day.
She did.
uh-huh.
Elizabeth will pout and don't turn your back on anything because she will tear it up. That's why you
She had
gotta
to tattle to Uncle Marcus that I was being mean to her and I wouldn't cover her back up. And I
little
was like,
rain
I'm done.
man
I did
over
London.
it
there.
once.
Little rain
London
Did it
was a
man.
once.
horrible place.
Hmm.
Yep.
Did
And
Daddy
she
bring
thought
her
that was terrible.
Uncle Marcus bring her a kitten to make up for it?
Nope.
Little
He did
Bonnie
sit
Blue
on the floor
Butler.
and was playing with her though. She was fine after that. It's like she forgot everything happened. She went, "Oh,
Mm,
Uncle Marcus is playing with me down here on the
come
floor and
on.
all is well."
I can't get one of these to stick. I'm gonna have to put now. There we go. Don't need putty yet. Goldie's putty works forever. Who is texting me? We
I
love
didn't
you
do it.
too, Susan.
Is that where this some bitch goes?
What? Oop, hang on. I can't look away.
Yeah, it goes here. Just don't look like it wants to fit. Oh my God.
I got a screen. I don't get headaches anymore. And I have got a doozy of a headache.
Do you, Mounts?
Yeah, and my tooth hurts. I haven't had a toothache in a very long time.
Sorry.
And like I can
There.
feel every tooth that ain't there anymore.
Maybe it's pressure. We love
Yeah,
you
it
too,
was.
Susan Lynn.
We were told it was supposed to rain again.
I know. I hope it does. I'm
Well, and I'm
enjoying this.
wondering,
Not
I'm
yet.
wondering if that's why.
My house is naked.
Oh yeah, it'll be all right.
Ah,
Voila.
Get up there
Will
with a fan. Knock
it
the water
stand?
off of
yeah,
it.
you don't want any. Toad's house looks like a scary house.
Does
They pressure
it?
washed half the paint off of it.
Mhm.
Quit, Pepper. Pepper's stomping. No, you better quit it. She's over here reaching up and clawing me in the butt. She's like, it's bedtime. I about had enough of this, by God. Pepper?
Get all that off your face, by God.
Quit, baby. Because I want my snack. I want to
Shh.
sit and claw you through the window. Because she likes to sit in the window and she'll reach through the. It reminds me of that cartoon with Sylvester when he sticks his foot. Remember the big baby kangaroo? And he goes like this through the. And then he looks at it because everybody's afraid. Like, that's a scary claw. That's what Pepper does. I can see that big kangaroo bouncing around because he thought it was a baby mouse and it grew real big.
No, remember when he opened it? It's the little mouse. And then
Mm-hmm.
when he opens it again, he shoves the.
The kangaroo.
Yeah, you know
Uh-huh.
what? I just dawned on me this is dirty in front of me. I
What
want
is it?
I want a new mat.
I could use a new mat.
I'm tired of this pink. My knees are aching like a toothache. Sorry to hear
Mm.
that.
Mm.
You know that I feel kind of achy. I do. Uh,
Are you running a fever?
I No, I'm not running a fever. I don't know. I'll check before I go to bed. That's a normal thing around here.
Mm.
Um,
What?
just
I'm just looking at this going,
oh,
sorry, sister.
and I just I feel whiny. I need some chicken soup.
God bless it. I can't figure out how to pick this up and put this on here. I want it more towards that
No, I
side.
need to write that down because I want to make.
Oh, for shit's
Um,
sakes. I've
Yeah, we had
adjusted
that while you
this.
were gone.
I
I
made
want to make
chicken and
some soup,
rice.
Hmm.
Made
and I'm
pretty.
going to make. Even though it's summer, I'm gonna make beef and noodles. I think I'll start with my soup section. Soup and salsa. Because I always serve salsa with my soup. Why not? Why
But
not?
of course.
Yes. Um, I think I'm sick of yellow already, and I'm not even done with the walls on this. There's like 14 different colors of yellow in this.
Hmm.
But like I said, if you look, you can see it looks like it's wallpaper. That old canvas, the old oil wallpaper, the
Hmm.
oil, whatever it is you call 'em. My knee is killing me, but I blame it on, yeah, physical therapy will do that to you, Danielle. I I know a lot about that.
You know you got you some ink on you, sister, when you're wiping it off, and then you look at the cloth and it's like
It's blue.
all discolored.
Hmm
It's all discolored.
This is actually glue from what I was doing the other day, and I could have swore I
Mm.
wiped that all off there, but it's turning blue, and I don't want it to stain my mat. I want it to stay clean looking for the most part. This poor old mat, I hate to get rid of this. Do they even make this one anymore?
Hmm.
Do they?
It's the
Yep. Yep. Yep.
I
I
like
had
it.
seen I had
What?
seen a long time ago that if you used Aquanet hairspray, okay, and you spray it on there, a heavy matting of it, and let it dry, then when you get ink or paint or whatever on it, when you wipe it off, it comes because it only sticks to the hairspray. And when you wipe it off, it comes off with the hairspray. Now, mind you, when you wipe it, you have to then again dry it and apply more hairspray. Now, I don't know if that's true or not, but I did see that little hack one time on YouTube. I thought, that'd be kind of nifty. And I
Okay,
just,
well, you put hairspray on
well,
yours.
I
Let me
I
try.
never did. I never did. It was like I'm not going to test that theory, not with my mat. Um, and just never really had the time to say, okay, I'll buy one and try it.
My hands are stained. Ooh, shit. That's
Mm,
actually, I thought this was a self healing mat, but it must not be.
it's what they consider a self-healing mat, but yeah,
It's not.
they're full of hooey.
Well, I've cut on this back when I was sewing, and you can see where I ran the pizza cutter up through there, that little wheel thing.
Hmm.
God, it got dark fast here. Time
I'm
is it?
telling you, there's a big storm out there. It's just kind of hanging out.
Whatever that was last night, I'm telling you. Well, not last night, but the night before, woke me up.
Yeah, I could see it at midnight over because I pulled up the weather app to see
Mm-hmm.
which way it was going, and it said it was over Pendleton.
Wow.
And I could see the lightning on it then. And then when it hit here, it cracked like it cracked right over the house. And the
Wow.
hail, the direction it was coming, it was hitting the bedroom windows. And it was like, crap, it's going to break the windows out.
Nice.
Because Pepper dived for under the bed and clawed her way under. And it's like, okay, that was my back you just kicked off of. And she crawled up under Tom's legs, which is unusual because she normally doesn't sleep that close to him.
Mm-hmm.
And she stayed there all night. She didn't move.
I'm hungry. I'm going to eat real quick. And
Okay.
we've got just about 20 more minutes. Then we're going to call her good. Because I
Mm.
keep getting a little message from Discord. But I want to watch. I'm going to give you guys the screen. So you guys are just going to see Goldie, Gigi, and Mouse. Um, I think I have to. There it is. There you go, you
What?
guys. Nothing. It's just you guys are in there. I'm going to sit here, watch you guys for a minute, and eat. So you
What you
guys are.
eating?
Gigi looking at the screen is on the right with the snowman, and Mad Mouse is on the left.
Uh-huh.
What
Where's
am I
my frog?
what am I eating? I'm eating the rest of my zip burger. And
That sounds good.
I asked
Nice.
you when I was on the phone if you wanted one.
I said it sounds good. It's not that I wanted one. And I had a nasty old hot dog for dinner. Just mainly because I have been trying to clean up the food we didn't eat from when we went.
Are you working on your diamond painting, Toad? What are you doing?
I'm kind of cleaning up my mess because this other one um have to get down and get that taken care of. And I was just kind of picking everything up so I could get that out of my way because it's in the road with everything else that I'm doing. It was just like the mess of it because the box is big and because this one is small, I'm using this little box.
I see.
So I was just kind of cleaning up from
Well,
the
they
other
had
one.
pizza. That sounds good too. I have decided that after I get this frog done in another 10 million years, um, I'm gonna do that Flintstone one that I bought before I attempt that Scooby Doo one that has almost 200,000 drills. It's a lot of yellow. I don't know what it is with me and yellow,
I'll be right back.
Okay.
but
Okay.
I want to get that roller thing, and I think I will do it from side to side instead of at the bottom to
Hmm.
the top because it won't be as thick, I think, because it is pretty
Well,
narrow,
I even turned this upside down. But see, when I turn it upside down,
right?
whoops, hold on. I put the color chart away.
Because
Give
there
me
is
a
over,
second.
I'll have to look and count how many colors are in that thing. There's
So I stuck that on there. So when I'm working on it and I turn it upside down because I don't want to have to reach over top of it or lean on the drills or do whatever, right? So this is the way the chart normally looks, right?
right,
Had to make sure I was looking at it in the right way. So this is the way the chart normally looks. If I turn it upside down, so I'm working at the top, I take it and I turn the picture over with the chart
right.
so that
That's how
these look
I do it.
exactly the same when I'm looking.
Uh-huh.
And if I
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm
turn it
back.
sideways, if I turn it sideways, so I'm looking at this,
Yeah.
I look at it
You
the same way. That way I can
That's the
see what
way
I'm
I do it.
doing. But if you're going
In
to
that
roll it
way.
up, it still works the same way. You're still doing everything the same. It's just easier to kind of keep track
Right.
if you can see what you're doing. So
Mm.
yeah,
I
but I've got
watch
all my multi-placers in here that I was fussing around with
mhm.
and had everything. And because I was just kind of picking my stuff up, I yeah, kind of needed to keep track of where everything was at.
I have to I always have to pick everything up and lock it up basically or Pepper she'll the other day she was packing this through the house. It's like, "What do you got?" And she took it in under the bed and I had to fish it out from underneath there. And
Hmm.
she's like, "No way, what's the password?" And it just she had fun. She's like, "This is great. I should have stole this pin a long time ago." You know, Mom's down underneath the bed. She's like, "Yeah, it's our clubhouse," you know. And then that's when I found she had pins. She had a dishcloth under there. She had all kinds of stuff, but
Oh,
I the only way I can leave something sit like where I left it is if it's in the craft room where I can, shut the door.
hmm,
And which I guess I could do that if I would just move into the craft room, but that's the craft room. I don't diamond paint in the craft room. That's where I do business. But I just know one day I'll clean Pepper's litter box and it'll be full of all these little diamonds, these little drills. She'll have
probably
pretty poop.
sparkly. Probably should be little sparkly kitty.
Mhm. Because I found them in her fur before. It's like, what have you been up rolling on my diamond painting? Like I said, she was under the tablecloth. Um, a couple weeks ago. She's just a little extra work is all. You
Wonderful.
go in to use the kitchen, you just gotta wipe the whole counter, all the kitchen. Gotta wipe the kitchen down before you use it. Pepper will tell
That's
you it's
normal.
quality time. It's quality time. Quality, not quantity.
That's normal. What's wrong with you?
Yes, she's an important learning tool, is what she'll tell you. Mm,
Exactly.
mm.
It's like you people should know this. Mm. Okay.
So did you get it? Are you back painting? Are you throwing dots?
No, no,
Oh,
it's just it's the I don't know. I'm still looking at this going, I have to kit down to clear up enough space that I don't have this horrible mess with what I've got going on here. And because I only have two relatively shallow drawers, I don't mind. It needs to be done, but yeah, yeah.
I'm still here, Danielle. I'm just eating.
oh, I
Wendy
was
was having snacks.
I didn't see that. I've been keeping an eye. Last thing I seen was Susan had ate pizza,
Hmm.
and
Well, I heard Wendy say I'm still here.
right, I I was just getting ready to check the chat. Keep an eye on it there.
Mhm.
I really hate this yellow though. Did I mention that? And it's all the way around that frog and out to the edges. I will say the green color on the frog it's gorgeous. I love it, and it's hardly any there at all. It'll stick out like a sore thumb. Let's just say that.
Mhm.
With her bright red toenails.
It's the way they're all stretched out that cracks me
Mhm.
up.
Well, and when I seen it, I thought, what better place to hang a picture of a toilet than over the toilet? Because the toilet is beautiful. It's a beautiful porcelain pink. I will say that. It it is. It's like one of those 1960s pink toilets, you know, back in the day when I've always said
Still
I
kind
wanted.
of floors me with that one, the avocado color.
Yeah,
Mm, mm-mm, mm-mm.
or the orange. Remember the orange? The
I don't know
color
that
of
I've
that
ever.
washer and dryer I had when
Uh, I don't
it
know.
was orange. The dryer was orange. It was the very first washer and dryer Tom ever bought me, and we bought it. Sissy was just a baby. We bought it
Danielle
at a
said she
yard
let the
sale.
dogs out because she thought someone was out messing around on her porch.
Uh-oh. Get some bear spray. Hook it to the light. You know how like when you used to pull that handle in a paint, those old paint cans? You could pull the handle and the paint would come out. I've always wanted to get one of those and put bear spray in it and hang it where the light's supposed to be. Flip the light on and pull the handle. Just knock
Mhm.
'em out. Yeah. But no, I had that washer. Remember the washer? It had a filter on the dasher, that thing that
Mm,
sat on the dasher, and it would filter the hair and stuff out of the water.
yep.
And the washer was avocado green and the dryer was that 70s orange. Best washer and dryer I ever owned, and Tom paid, I think it was $35 for the set. It wasn't even a piece, it was a set. And we had that washer and dryer, that set, uh, until we moved here.
Mm.
I want to say Sissy was what? Sissy was in the 9th grade when we moved here. We had it for a long time. And it's still working because we gave it to the Oxford house and it's still working. I wished I had it back. I want to say do over or I'll trade you. Or I will. Have I been doing that wrong?
What?
I have. I am going to scream and claw my face.
I did that on one.
No, I did it.
I did. I did it on
Are
one.
you kidding? I got 29 and 39. No. Well, I'm not changing it because I have no idea where it's at. I'm just not looking at it. It can stay that way because it's these J's. They're supposed to be 29, not 39. Now I
I know
can't
I
hang
had
it
a
in my
stinking
bathroom.
sharpener somewhere.
Oh, for your wax pen?
Yes.
Let me see.
I
What's it
don't know where
say?
I.
Did you, Danielle, are you back in the house? Did you catch whoever? What's going on? Who's there? Are the dogs back? You all
Not
right?
there.
Send us a message. Just
I
know.
don't know how to put my camera back on.
Uh-oh. Oopsie. Open
Um,
camera. Start camera. Camera open. We don't know.
I've been sitting here messing with it for the last 10 minutes. I've never.
If you just click on your picture, it
No,
should pull up the
I
direction.
shut my camera. My picture is not up there because I shut my camera off. I hid it.
Didn't see anybody.
Um,
Bring the dogs back in. Okay, that's good, Danielle. You're kind of worried there for a moment.
Uh-oh.
I thought,
What does that say? Oh, I've got 15% on my phone.
yeah, I
Wowzer.
know. Well, you
I
guys,
got
we
41.
are 2 minutes away from an hour. I think we are going to say goodnight. I want to thank everybody for being here with us, and we will be live again tomorrow, probably more towards the afternoon. Um, it just depends. Just make sure your notifications are turned on to all three. Wendy Jane Hatfield, Cindy Hatfield, and Goldie Carlin. One of us will put out a post saying when we will be live. So until then, thank you for being here. And as always, it's me, Wendy. Say goodnight, Gigi.
Good night, Gigi.
Say goodnight, Mouse.
Good night, everybody. Have a